Hey there, it's Liz Cortez from Rebel Fish Local. Today, this video is talking about why do we do a 6-month max commitment for our retargeting campaigns that we do with the clients that we work with. And so what I did is I drew up here 6 months. So we have April, May, June, July, August, September. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months. See, I broke it off right here. And so I have this. If your pixel list grows by 100 per month, which I just had to do simple math, and that's why I picked 100, but you know that depending on what type of marketing you're doing, whether you're doing PPC, SEO, social media marketing, if you're doing videos like this, your pixel list is going to go up and down. It's going to change. It will not be perfect 100 every single month. And plus, if you're doing any advertising online, you want to be seeing this growing. But so that you don't get confused and I don't get confused with the math, I just stuck with 100 to keep it really simple so you could understand why we have this 6-month max commitment for retargeting. Okay, so if your pixel list grows by 100 per month, this is what it would look like. During month 1, let's say that you started building your pixel list, and in the month of April, you had 100 people that came to your website, they got pixeled, so that code went onto their browser. That's 100 people got pixeled, and they start seeing your retargeting ads. Those ads are your branding ads, your offer ads, your reputation ads, and the goal is that by them seeing those ads on the websites that they're going to, they are coming back to your website to potentially give you a call or to buy something from your website. Okay. So month number 1, April, those 100 people for one whole month, 30 days, they saw your first 30 days worth of ads, okay? Then that 100 people is the same 100 people that get moved over here to your May campaign. They're gonna be seeing your second month of ads, and those same people move over to June, they're gonna see your third month of ads. Does that make sense? And so this is the same 100 people. And for 3 months, you are going to be showing them the ads. So you might be thinking, well, why can't I just stop at 3-month mark? You know, I had these 100 people see a whole 3-month campaign. You might be thinking, well, why don't you show them 6 months worth of ads? We've tried that. We've tested it. Typically, people are wanting to purchase something within a 3-month period. People don't typically think about purchasing something unless it's really, really big for longer than 6 months. And so by doing retargeting ads for a 6-month period, we saw that did not get as good of results versus if we just focus on retargeting the people that come to your website for a 3-month period, there was a lot better results. And so that's why we as a company just said, hey, we only want to do retargeting campaigns for your people that got pixeled for a 3-month period. Okay, so that's why. So you guys get it? So that's 100 people came to your website in April. Then those 100 people were shown your first month of ads. Those same 100 were shown your second month of ads. Those 100 people were shown your third month of ads. Okay, so that's the same 100 people. And they went through a 3 months of getting retargeting ads from you. Those are branded ads, those are offer ads, those are reputation ads. Does that make sense? Okay, so what happens on the second month? Well, the second month, in let's say this perfect little scenario, your pixel list grew by another 100 people. So now you are at 200 people. So here we got the 100 and there's the 200. So that's 200 people going through your retargeting campaign. So again, to complete 3 months of going through the 3 months of your different ads, that's 90 days of ads that they're being shown. That will be the second set that will go through. Then June comes along. There's the third set of people that went through those ads. And then, so let's say I had someone that said, hey, can I just stop after 3 months? I just want to try this out. I want to see how it works. My budget's really tight, and I just want to stop after 3 months. Well, look to see what happens if you stop after 3 months. So let's say, drop my pen. Let's say you paid in April, you paid in May, and you paid in June. And that's when you stopped, okay? So you stopped right here. Well, you are only going to have one set of 100 people that are going to be able to see your whole 3-month campaign of retargeting ads. So you can probably see how that's not very effective. That's not many results. Typically, like when we are looking at a website, a landing page to see if it is successful or not, we want to see at least 100 people that come to that landing page so that we can get the data to see if it is successful or not. So if you only do this for 3 months, we're only going to have data on those 100 people that originally came to your website, got pixeled in April, those 100 people, because they are the people that went through your whole campaign. So if that campaign stopped after 3 months. So you can see how it doesn't really make sense. It's not beneficial for you or for your potential customers because they're not going to be able to go through your whole campaign. What is way better is to do this for at least 6 months. So that's why we do a 6-month max commitment, is because you'll have this 100 that goes through, that 100, this 100, and you'll have a 4th 100. So what that means is that's 400 people that have gone through your entire 3-month retargeting campaign. So that's 10 different types of ads that they've been showing. Those are ads that are reputation ads, offer ads. Those are branding ads for your specific products and services. So that the goal is to try to get them to come back to your website because you want them to call you or you want them to purchase something from your website. So that's why you want them to get back, because most people don't buy the very first time that they come to your website. Okay, so hopefully that's making sense to you. Okay, so when we're working with clients, we don't want to just work with you for 6 months. We like to work with our clients for a long term because we want to see what happens. So let me show you what it looks like if you continue to work with us for 12 months, okay? So like I said, just to review, month 1, 100 comes through. Month 2, now you're up to 200, 300, and 400. Now we're moving over to month number right here. We got another set, there's another set, another set, another set, another set. Now I'm counting complete full sets of people that have seen all 3 months of your 3-month retargeting ad campaign, okay? So over here, let's count them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you stop at the 6-month mark, you're going to have 400 people that go through your 3-month worth of ads that they're going to be shown. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you go through the whole 12 months, let's count the rest of that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's start here. So we sign on for another 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 people now. That's 600 more people that have gone through 3 months of seeing your whole complete ad sets that we designed. So that's total 400 plus 600. That equals 1,000. So that's why I wrote this over here. If your pixel list grows by 100 each month, now this is just a simple example. You know that it's going to be higher, probably much higher, especially when you're doing advertising and spending that money. Then 1,000 would go through your 3-month retargeting campaign over the course of 1 whole year. Okay, so you got how I got that look. That's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. So hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully that clears up why is there a 6-month max commitment, why it's not beneficial for you to stop at the 3-month mark, why it's actually really beneficial for you to go for a whole entire year, because you're going to be taking a whole course of your people through the whole 3 months. And if you guys have questions, definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your question is. I'd love to answer more questions, but I got this question today and I just wanted to make this for you. If you like these types of videos, let me know, because I can totally do more of these and maybe invest in a light board so that you can see this a whole lot better, because with this cloudy, rainy day here in San Diego, it's kind of hard to see what I'm writing. But if this is something that you really like, and that will make a big difference for you so you can understand how this kind of more technical and analytical stuff works, we could totally invest in a light board and do that. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this made a difference for you and if this helped to clear up some confusion or understanding, what happens as your pixel list is growing. Why do we like to work with 6-month max commitments? I guess the only other question is another reason, why is it 6-month max? Well, if you are really building your website, I'm showing you this example. If you were doing 100 new pixels were added to your list each month. We have some clients that have, like, what is it, Robert? 1,000? He doesn't want to be on camera. 1,000 pixels a month that they are growing. So you could see that if you do a bunch of advertising, like Facebook ads or PPC or SEO, and you're doing a lot of traffic that's going to your website, and let's say you start at 100 a month, but by month 6, now you're getting 1,000 people coming to your website a month and getting pixeled. You can see why that we're gonna have to change your monthly commitment, that monthly reoccurring commitment that you are doing, so that we can run your campaigns, because you're getting more traffic. So we have to spend more on advertising to those traffic. So if you had 100 here, but then by month 6, now you're getting 1,000 per month, that your pixel list is growing. That is awesome. And so that's another reason why we do in 6-month max commitments, because we want to guarantee and commit that we're going to give you that price, that monthly price, for that 6-month period. And that's what we think is going to work best for you for the current size of your traffic that's coming to your website. And we are planning that increases. And so hopefully that makes sense. So again, if you have questions about that, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to answer them. And I really look forward to doing more videos like this, and maybe we'll invest in a light board so it is a little easier to read and see. But hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you on the next video.